health providers really serve the function in the schools of being able to meet students where they are in their natural school environment. The students have really embraced the mental health providers as, this is my mental health person. This is someone who I know on my school campus, I know here that I can go to them.
Elementary is the foundation of their long-term success. They have to develop social emotional competence for them to be successful. And I work with the teachers how to respond, not to react to those kids' strong feeling. So one of the things we do is I wish you well ritual. That's about kids caring for each other. So we talk about who's missing today, who's sick today. So what we do, from my heart to you, I wish you well. It is about developing connection. I think we can helping them this young age for them to believe they can handle the challenging situation or big emotions, and they carry their tools from early on. It is all about early intervention, and they will be carried their skills to next level.
The middle school years are very transitional, a very changey time for the kids. And a lot of the time they don't know what to do with that. They're not sure, they don't have the coping skills that a lot of adults do. And so having that guiding hand to help them through that is pretty important. I've found for a big majority of kids being able to just get away from the class, get away from those prying eyes, the work, the judgment, and having a space to be able to process themselves with just a little bit of help does wonders. MHPs are crucial. Having that non-academic, non-disciplinary piece, that non-judgmental, warm, empathetic presence is not only great for the kids that have the most issues, but also for the school as a whole.
It's extremely important at the junior high level because they're entering in that adolescent stage of development. So right now we are doing the Safe School Promise with the Sandy Hook initiatives. The focus is for our Safe School Promise is to focus on social isolation. So social isolation, you can look at that as the foundation or the precursor to the negative behavior that can potentially happen. It's definitely an interdisciplinary team. The school nurse, of course, we have students that have social-emotional diagnosis that require them to have medications. So it's important that I keep that open line of communication with her so that we know exactly what we're dealing with. My role is vital because I am the pulse of the campus. I make it my point to be visible during class transitions, during lunchtime, and also be available to the students.
There's so much development happening, especially for these young teenagers, and they're trying to manage so much. Helping a student here is very much a team approach, from the school grade level counselors to the teachers to administration, either discipline or sometimes the coaches, depending on the situation, the nurses, the SRO officer. We all work together. I think we do probably curb a lot of things that might escalate into a crisis because we can plant a lot of seeds and help them know where to go before something happens.
We understand the direct correlation between mental health and school safety, and we have the opportunity to prevent something devastating from happening before it ever even has to get to that point. And so being able to have access to students having access to mental health providers right there on the school campus, it allows us to intervene early. That's the key. And really the key to any prevention of school violence or increasing school safety is that threat assessment, being able to assess, identify, and intervene and connect with those students and get them what they need.